Buddy, good to see all of you. Boy, that's good. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Let's see. Let's just throw chat up to the side. There's a lot of yous. Busy. Yeah, well, early birds. Gotta love it. Stream is looking stable. Almost at 3,300 followers on Twitch. I have to say those because many of you watching the VODs love to see the progress. So I guess I'll flex it out there. Say, oh yeah, you know, you've been doing some things. How are we all? Oh, there we go. Sweet. We have YouTube up and running. I will say this. I have spent all day just... I've spent maybe like 2 hours recording and like 8 hours just utterly buried in technical glitches. The 24/7 stream, you know, there's levels to it. Trying to get files that are like 100 plus gigabytes shrunk down small enough to actually upload them but not be potato quality has been a bit of a balancing act. But thankfully, I'm just going to use my second computer, just going to leave it on throughout the day, but then it's going to make the room hotter, so the AC is probably going to have to be installed sooner rather than later. Facebook is not working. I apologize. I would love to let them all know that it's not working, but it's just not. Hey, Lex, 5 months streak. You'll love to see it. But we are also over on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's live. Yeah, it is live. That's okay. So yeah, I'm probably just going to have to announce on Facebook. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Really thought I could fix it. Like, I actually dedicated time to trying to fix it. I was streaming for the last like 2 hours. But none of you would see that because I had the Twitch stream hidden. So yeah, I don't know. I have to say I put in the correct stream key, the correct URL. Like these are basic things that should work, and it's just like nope. But there's YouTube, one button, and it's working. Make it make sense. Okay, I missed the Facebook crew, even though I was just. You know, like I miss them, even though I was just going to tell them that we are going just to Twitch. Like, this is nice. I pressed the button. We have Twitch. The chat's up. I can already see what everyone's up to. And now we can just play on with the episode. Let's go. Mechanist time. Right into it. Anyway, if anyone is watching over on YouTube, and if I can ask my brilliant, amazing mods, if they could, you know, only if you see like an opportunity, or you know, you want to just give someone a friendly, hey, you know, Tom only sees Twitch. Like it's Twitch only policy now. Facebook, I'll watch Facebook just for a little bit. When or if we get it back, I don't know. Like, I'm sitting thinking, I wonder, is it not letting me because they removed the whole Facebook gaming program, but you'd still be able to live stream? I don't get that. Anyways, you change my URL or my graphics again. Cheers, Nanimo. Appreciate it. Oh no, not the Pip-Boy. Whoever plays with the green light, you have my absolute respect. I can't do it. Ever since I swapped over to the glorious white light. That being said, I still love the HUD being green. I don't know. It just feels good.
Here.
Made you faster for a reason. Come on. Come on now. So anyway, how's everyone doing on this fine Tuesday? Dace is back tomorrow. If anyone's been wondering what's happening there. Nothing. Are you gonna...
Here.
Haha. I've pinned the message and now I'm no longer... I can only see yous now. Just me and Twitch.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
It's a bit weird not having to look at multiple chats and work things out. I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna miss the ones that just, you know, at the end of the day, it's a sacrifice that we just have to make for my sanity. I have suffered from having such a great community that over on Twitch.
Security offline.
Not gonna embarrass myself with that terminal again. Weren't we here yesterday? I'm getting some like deja vu vibes. As if, you know, we were here. I didn't die abruptly, did I? The scourge of the... Yeah.
Use this.
Come on. All this for one weapon.
Use this.
So yeah, I did a wee bit of Fallout London today, so you'll be seeing another episode or two of it coming out. I have wondered, will Fallout London be finished by June 1st? By the time June rolls around? Could be. Okay, take it nice and slow.
We may have some trouble.
Take the super secret approach. Oh, happy birthday to JJ. Great to see. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Hey there. Don't know what that was meant to do. I don't even have anything to throw.
Take them down. Enemies over here.
Oh, no. Right. Ooh. Well, I got slightly further than yesterday. Progress is progress. Yeah. We're doing the DLC, you see, at a very high level in survival, and just sometimes you get a nasty quantum bot. Is the way it be sometimes.
Yes.
I wonder what the inventor of the
But hello everyone that is tuned in with us in this fantastic Tuesday evening. Tuesday the 12th of May 2026. Why'd I go so specific on the date? Well,
Use this.
I'm going to have to drop little things to try and catch somebody out if they were watching this as a VOD in the future. These door animations are cool until you see them for the 5th time. And you're like,
Incoming robot detected.
yeah.
Opening security door.
There must be a bed somewhere. They would have had to have thought about survival players. Maybe we can look around. I know there's beds in the medical wing when you get to it, but that's, you know, it's a fair bit away.
No biosigns detected. Proceed. Intruder alert in decontamination chamber 3. Critical failure in security systems. Security offline.
Security's too good.
Even if you could hack that, I don't think it would let you go to the... There's no way to skip the whole mechanist, right? We're about to find out. Damn. Hey, Dinosaur. Cheers, man. It was a great trip away. Have to say. There's still loads of photos I haven't put up yet.
So, the scourge of the comet.
Safety dog.
Yeah, so realistically, it doesn't matter. If you have master terminal unlocking. Still don't think there should be a bed around here. But yeah, I still need to put up all the photos from Washington, D.C. So...
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
You want to activate? Huh? I'll take that as a no. Honestly, I went into the holiday with no expectations of Appalachia. Like, you know, I only went in with the stereotypes, and to be fair, some of the stereotypes were confirmed, but equally, it was just a wonderful place. Would I want to break down in the middle of nowhere in Appalachia? Not particularly, but were the locals at the bar and everyone we had encountered, were they amazing? Yes. Okay, I do not see any.
Targets in range.
Okay, one down. Two down. Another quantum bot down. We'll hang back. Take some chems. Take us nice and easy. The last fight's gonna have so many quantum bots. Infection? Oh. Now we need to eat something. Hungry work.
We may have some trouble.
Oh, I one-shot him. Haha. Wrecked. You reckon he's seen that coming?
Here.
Yes, happy birthday, Dweeby's daughter. Love that with birthdays today. I mean, inevitably, we're all going to have birthdays at some point in the chat. But it's always great. Great thing to celebrate. Right. Wait a minute. High-powered magnet, you're coming with me.
Use this.
Cheers to King and Bran, who gave out a ton of subs yesterday on the 24/7 channel. Plenty of yous now don't even have to worry about ads. How great is that?
The Commonwealth is right to fear people.
Blah, blah, blah.
An enemy nearby. Powering down weapons, sir. Let's take them out.
Pretty sure I can cheese this, if I remember correctly. Oh, come on. Have to use Skyrim climbing mechanics. Yes.
You may be getting closer, but I...
No. Need to use some cams. Oh! Damn it. Never mind.
Let me have this one.
If I just run through. Might work.
Not much of a threat after all.
Oh, nice. Nice and quiet. Nice and easy. They'd all spawn in with us, so don't have to worry about that. I mean, I hope she spawns in. Nice.
Use this.
Anyone else got any big birthdays coming up soon? Mine's in about a month. Well, June.
Use this.
I'm gonna be old by that point. And the back problems will be appearing.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
I don't really want to let any of yous out, so... Die. Way, we saved. Huh. That's not what I'm looking for. Huh. Didn't open the doors. Why didn't it open the doors? So confused. Woo. So, on to the topic that everyone loves. Dinner. Tonight's dinner was probably one of my favorites. Broccoli, very extra mature cheese, rice, and chicken diced. It was delicious. Honestly, I've come to the conclusion that between it and the garlic chicken and rice, I could live off rice plus a meat plus, you know, something to make it, you know, pretty edible.
Opening fire.
Oh.
Company. Well done, sir.
Fish fingers, beans, and chips. Honestly, a goated meal. I've had nothing but hopes and dreams. Oof. One of them days, King. Potato waffles. Melted cheese and gravy. Melted cheese and gravy. Oh, like poutine? Nice.
Over here.
Now, anytime I see cheese and gravy, I think poutine just right away. Oh, I'm going up here preparing myself when I could just...
Halt, miscreants! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
Sure. Mechanist, this needs to stop.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full...
Uh-huh.
Snorks, some backup!
Oh, here, Alex, your founder badge is gone. Nice. I mean, a strange thing to celebrate, but yes, we are celebrating. Nice one, man.
Bring in the turret!
So, it might be better.
Time to end this.
Okay, these we are.
Once. They're so expendable. You know, initiate self-destruct. Code 001.
Oh no, they're gonna run at me.
Of course, I don't mean you, Sparks. Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation. Look around you. This entire facility is at my
generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots! Destroy him!
Of course, it was some mad, serious quantum bot that I left alive. Oh my goodness! What is with the damage? Sneaky time.
Reserve power at 82%.
That goddamn quantum bot that I left alive, I should have realized would have come to bite me at some point. At least I saved. I did open all the things, but just a lot of the ghouls don't seem to care. That would make sense. Right, now I've got an axe to grind. Time to take it to the Machinus once again.
Use this.
Huzzah!
Halt, miscreants! You may have infiltrated my sanctum.
There seems to be some sort of misunderstanding here.
The Commonwealth has so now you'll
Die, silly robots.
come back up.
That's the last of them.
Bring in the turret.
The turret.
My apologies. I've lost them.
Right. I think we just run with Psycho from like now.
Bring it!
I once. They're so expendable. You know, initiate self-destruct. Code 001.
Time for you to perish.
Right, I just need to get rid of that quantum bot. That's going to be one of my biggest problems. And the scrap bots that they send in.
But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation. Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want.
Ooh!
There is nothing
You
can
scare
do
me, Ada.
about it. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks. I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy him.
Oh dear. Right, come on now. Let's be nice about this. Right, give me weapon.
82%.
I'm gonna live.
Recalibrate the electromagnets and Sparks, bring them in.
Reserve power at 34%.
Hey,
Warning. Critical power failure imminent.
Damn it, Sparks. Throw everything at him. Everything. Activate the
if you do this at like a lower level, it's not quantum bots, isn't it? It's just all like
We may have some trouble. Picking up something.
trash bots.
Found them, sir.
Sparks, more fuel tanks, now!
I know, so brave, hiding in the corner.
Warning. Warning. Power failure in 10,
Come on, come on!
8,
Targets in range. Powering
7.
down weapons, sir.
6,
Let's get this done.
5, 4, 3,
Well done, sir. Can you see them, sir? Your destruction is at hand. Good riddance.
One. We done it? We did it.
Sparks, get the power back on! Emergency power then!
Be sure to let me know.
This is a Dover Scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Uh-huh. What weapon do I need from you? What weapon is it? Let's see. Because this dialogue will go dependent on how I need to get your weapon off you. Looted off the Machinist. Uh-oh. Unlucky for you.
Quit hiding and come face me, you coward.
I watched you survive what should have been a guaranteed attempt to stop you. Besides, do you truly think I'd leave the safety of my command center?
Sing it, brother.
Bots take orders. You're the only one with the motivation to stop me.
Fine. I'll show you what I'm truly capable of.
If they're bound to target again,
Ho ho ho! Yeah, baby. I didn't know you could even kill these, but I guess you can.
quite a few impressive devices.
Dead, dead, dead.
Here.
Who's typing? Pretty sure no one can be typing because they're all dead.
going down.
Another weapon to the collection.
Control center.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Bye, Ada.
Going up.
I don't know. I feel...
Security.
Does anyone else feel like could have made Ada better? I don't know, more personality to her? Or... Yeah, I don't know. She kind of fell flat for me. And this DLC did feel like a big glorified free update. But I have to admit, my sleep has been horrendous the last few nights. I've been going to bed about 3 a.m., working to about 3, not even being able to, you know, get to sleep to about 4, and then I'm getting up sort of just pre-12, which is not a great thing, I have to say. Not good whatsoever, but I'm hoping to fix it tonight.
Have that talk now?
A talk? Yes.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This is, I think we expect.
Sure. That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, when he was from the.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he.
Right.
Oh, Dance is sad, and I've like glitched the conversation.
It's
Paladin Dance.
ready to continue our mission, soldier.
Yep.
Roger that.
See you later, Ada. And back to the Pudban. I'm hoping our friend has arrived on board. Plus, we'll get Liberty Re-Prime going. I like the fact she has no affinity, so she doesn't judge me for the terrible things I do. I mean, give me, in Fallout 5, give me a companion who loves being a big loot goblin. Who's just like, yeah, you lifted 100 tin cans in a row, and then he makes a comment being like, yeah, nice. Can be female, we'll take either.
Getting a bit of twitch on Prop
Yeah.
3.
The thing about the streak watches is, I'm pretty sure, are they through Twitch?
3% Z tilt. Adjusting thrust
I
recommended.
think they might actually be through Stream Elements. Because I don't think Twitch has like a stream thing themselves. Like a stream streak.
Attention. Tomorrow's tactical briefing has been postponed.
There's the man.
Time and date
Well,
will be forthcoming.
wondered when I'd see you again.
Right. Welcome back, Paladin.
Glad to hear someone say that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly. I want you to have my old...
Uh-huh. Thank you, Paladin.
And when I get really, really old,
I'll give it time.
and my hair goes glorious Gandalf the White style, I think I'll do a Paladin
Don't
Brandis
despair, brother. We're here to
cosplay.
save you.
That's when you know.
Eagerly awaiting Liberty Prime's completion, Knight. Return to your duties.
I need something in here. No.
Dr. Ingram said she needed this.
Dr. Lee. Where is she?
Never forget.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty,
Lot of talking, folks. Lot of talking.
You promised you'd help.
you're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime.
Right.
I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Ad Victoriam, Squires.
If not for the Brotherhood, do it for Dr. Virgil.
What they did to Dr. Virgil was cruel. You really know how to tell It's
Uh-huh.
I love how there's no speech check. You can either
prefer laser
threaten
weapons
her,
myself.
appeal to her better side, but it all doesn't matter because it all ends up being the same thing.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
They told me?
I thought I was your Institute reconnaissance.
You're the only one that's been able to breach the Institute. But you're hardly the only source for information we have. We've been running round-the-clock vertibird patrols, and we even have squads on the ground trying to pick up anything we can. Not to mention all the scribes we have monitoring radio traffic and trying to crack their RF encryption. I assure you, we have reconnaissance well in hand.
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier.
I've
Your
never
report
had him in his
provides
room.
us with a golden opportunity
He's
to
always
state
in
our
the
intentions
command
to
deck.
the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismiss, soldier.
Yeah. Has anyone ever seen him? Like, he's always here. I've actually never seen him go to his room. Which I always wondered, would he? But That's really strange. Why would he be down there?
My experience.
Has anyone ever had that before?
With closed casket funeral.
Maybe my game was always bugged, and that's why he never left the flight deck.
So you're the new knight I heard about.
Whoa. How long? Did I get survival? I
Glad to
did.
have you on the team.
Carry food with you, or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Proctor.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible.
Yeah,
if
let's
you're-
get him going.
Charming, isn't she?
Maybe I should teach her some manners.
That's not necessary.
Real
She's gonna be
heavy-handed
ridiculous
there.
if she's lying in a hospital bed. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation.
Sure.
We're working with one of Prime's original designers.
Right.
In fact, since things are going so well,
Sure, anything you need.
that's what Prime. What we need you to do is build the actuators. Now,
These are the plans.
now before you, according to
Okay, so how many?
At Victoria.
Oh, I've already got a high-powered magnet. Well, there you go. We can build them all. That was a really useful DLC to do at this point in time. Super easy.
Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as
Sure.
it won't be long before Prime can walk and talk.
Yeah, we need
He's missing
nukes.
One last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Shouldn't be a problem.
I wish Prime's
right.
but since we arrived,
That's going to be a problem.
Uh-huh.
of course she's the catch.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good. Good luck.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. Right, scribe healing. Let's have a double check of the weapons. We have the Protectron's Gaze, Survival's Special. We need Virgil's rifle, the Wazzer rifle, and Death from Above, and Eddie's piece, but obviously we can't get Eddie's piece, which is a pity. Lorenzo's artifact. Have I not been back to speak to him? Apparently not. Right, off we go.
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Yeah, so we'll get Lorenzo's gun, then we'll continue to get Prime going. It's the only way to get the Wazzer rifle is to finish the game. That's the rifle you get from the synth Sean. The child synth Sean. That's a real tongue twister there. You know, what's really wild is, I'll take you down a trip down memory lane. I originally didn't like Fallout 4. If you can believe it. Like, I remember playing it in the beginning and not liking it. So this is going to get real, like, this is going to get real deep witty here. So, when I first bought the game, it was because I had just finished New Vegas and 3, and I think I was playing Skyrim at the time, and then 4 was released. So I thought, right, this will be good. And I got it, and I remember all the hate it was getting, and do you know what? I let it get to me too. I was like, maybe this game does suck a wee bit. You know, it's not like Fallout New Vegas, you know. And I was playing it, and do you know what? I really wanted to do YouTube, right? So I thought, right, I'll do a 100% or 100% run. No, that I would have never considered a 100% run at that point. Simply just didn't know the game good enough. But I remember playing it, and I remember thinking, oh, maybe the critics were right. Maybe the reviews were right. You know, this does suck a wee bit. And I found so many things to pick out. Like, I don't like this. You know, why didn't they bring this back from New Vegas? Why is this feature missing? You know, this new thing, that the perk table, I just hated all. Like, not all of it, but most of it. Which is strange now that I'm closing in on 6,000 hours. So what exactly changed there? Well, I have to say, it just started to grow on me. I don't know, just day by day playing. And I originally was only playing this for content. Like, there was no other reason to... there was no other... I liked it, but, you know, I was just doing some content, you know, trying to be a YouTuber. So I did the Unmarked Location series, and I remember when PC Gamer and a few other outlets wrote articles on me. And back then, if you got an article wrote about you by one of them, like, the traffic it sent to your YouTube channel. I think I still have a screenshot where I went up like 100,000 views in a day, which at the time was just insane. But yeah. OG me did not like Fallout 4. Oh, how the tables have turneth. I just prefer.
All signs point to this location.
I just preferred a lot of elements from other Fallouts. You know? And now I really like that. This game is essentially, I would say, you know, life changing. And I would say that unironically.
Hi.
I only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father before it came
Developing this level of technology.
I still believe that with a little more time, I might have found some way to remove the artifact. But it doesn't matter now.
If you're glitched.
Hi.
Leave me in peace. I need to mourn my father.
This is the most cursed run I've ever had in my life. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with you? Why are you not going back to Cabin House?
Hey there.
Leave me in peace. I need to mourn my father.
That's all well and good, man, but... I'm going to go back to your house, and I swear the artifact must be there when I get back. Started Subnautica. Like, the first one or the second one? Wait, the second one's not out, is it? Subnautica is such a good game. Like, I have to admit, it is a great game. It's beautiful. I love the mechanics. Like, I love it. I just... Like, I can't do jump scares and I can't do deep water. It happens to have both. Second one's not out.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat.
And against the better judgment of my wallet, I just decide... I've just decided that the putting myself through misery is just no fun. Like, I don't get any adrenaline rush or anything out of it. I'm just like, this is grim. Tom, you should leave your comfort zone. I have enough of a list without leaving my comfort zone. I'm gonna play so many video games when I retire. Do you know what's funny? I was always told growing up that I'll be playing less and less games as time went on. Don't get me wrong, had my life went a different path. Video game, because I caught a glimpse of what happens. I think it was Sandy, you know, when I was dating a gal a good while back. Like, I'd packed in the YouTube at this point, and it was my like 2-year hiatus, and I did just put the stuff back. Dee-dee. Would love to listen to your voice in an audiobook, even if it was just an old phone book. I appreciate that. Did you know that at one point I was considering doing audiobooks? But it's not as easy as I thought it would be. I thought it would be as easy as you could kind of read a book, submit it, and then, yeah, I was really naive in this. I thought I could just read a book out loud, into a mic, record it, and upload it, and then people could buy like an audiobook of me reading it. But I was so naive, because I just thought here, you know, if I read a book here and there, you know, it would be like a bit of passive income, and I would have no problem, because, you know, maybe people would want to listen to it. Imagine me coming across a word I didn't know, though. But here, there's that much footage of me. I'm sure in the not so distant future, you'll probably be able to get an AI of me reading any book. Here's the thing. If there was an AI of me that was based off thousands of hours of footage, the question would be, would the AI pick up my mannerisms and mispronounce things, or would it not mispronounce? And if it did mispronounce, would that be more accurate to my voice than it not pronouncing it, or than it pronouncing it correctly? What would be more true for like an AI system? Because surely it would have to try and say it correctly. But if it knew that you just don't pronounce things correctly. The legal issues of reading copyrighted material are a nuisance. Yeah, to be fair, Kevin, as I said, I thought it would just be very straightforward and easy. But it's not. It is the complete opposite. You know, you've got to... I can't remember. I remember reading into it and all and being like, what? You know, I thought this was something you could do like solo. But no. You can't. Oh, they're my dudes. If this weapon's not here, I've just never had this cursed to run. Cursed, I tell you, cursed. It's upstairs.
Where'd they go?
Nice.
Hey, there it is.
We're clear.
Why is Edward Deegan in here in hostel? Edward? Also, I know that's not the unique gun. There's nothing I can do. Just nothing. Unfortunately. But yes, on the side of audiobooks, I did once look into it.
Interesting. The structure in this condition might contain pristine pre-war artifacts.
I'm not gonna make this easy for you.
Analysis red. Engaging.
Oh, it's because I shot him earlier. Ah. It's because I shot Cabot. Friends. Friends, I would normally steal your power armor. Oh. Cheeky super mutant. Right, from here, we shall head south. Oh! You caught me off guard, Mr. Savage Deathclaw, sir. Huh. Have I said how much I hate survival mode? Have I said that yet? Raging. Well, at least now I don't have to walk the whole way up. The Cabot Parsons. We love it when you play survival. We love these moments. Ah, when I see about 30 minutes worth of gameplay obliterated, it's one of the greatest feelings ever. We're fine. Though I don't know what it is. Like, I think I was telling you all, I used to play Call of Duty, and I used to rage. Like, I used to get very angry at games. Which would almost seem uncharacteristic of me, but I don't know at what point I didn't care anymore.
Running low on components.
I was devastated, like, I'm kicking myself. I'm like, damn. But, don't know. I never let it get to me anymore.
Halt, miscreants! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but you're
Shut up already and show me what you got.
the Commonwealth. Now you'll face them. Sparks, some backup. Bring in the turret.
Here, over here. Are you in?
Once. They're so expendable. You know, initiate self-destruct. Code 001.
Have to admit, though, I always did find it amusing. When you watch somebody get really angry at a game, I do find it very amusing. Like, I remember I used to watch Tyler One play League of Legends. He used to get so angry at it, and I don't know why, but I found it so amusing. I have rage quitted. They Are Billions maybe rage quit.
Impressive.
Once.
But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
Because when you play those missions, like, they can be like 2 to 3 hours, and I remember losing at like the last 10 minutes in, and I had to walk away. Was about to put a hole through my PC.
Warning. Power generation capacity.
I think what changed was one day I like broke my bumper on my controller because I threw the controller down. I was so angry. Like, I think I was having a bad day. Oh, I think I was having a bad day, and the bad day turned even worse. And the game, like, I was getting spawn killed and all, and it was just horrific experience. And I broke my, like, I remember breaking this bumper, so I couldn't throw flashbangs in COD. I couldn't throw a special grenade, and I had no way of, you know, I was young, like, and my mom was like, I'm not replacing that for you because, you know, you broke it yourself. And to be fair, I was too truthful. I did say I was the one that broke it. She did also hear the sound of it hitting the floor. I think I properly, like, threw it right at the ground. But never did that again.
Nice try.
Yeet. Don't know, mom, it just broke. Yeah, and then when I got a new one, I was like, nah, not doing that again. I also stopped playing COD. Maybe there was like a direct correlation. And do you know one thing I was immune from? I never got angry at teammates. Like, I used to play and my teammates would always, you know, get really angry because something didn't go right. And I remember being like, but it is just a game. Why you have to be mad? It's just game. So yeah, nowadays I'll be disappointed in myself, but I couldn't care less otherwise. Wait.
Here.
Halt, miscreant! You may have it.
Okay.
Now you...
Uh-huh.
Any idea where they went?
Sparks, something up.
Oh! Oh, no. Okay. Right.
Fucking kill!
If they're out there, lost but not forgotten. Time for you to perish.
Such an awkward spot to fight around to.
Bots. They're so expendable. You know, initiate self-destruct. Code 001. Of course, I don't mean you, Sparks.
Not much of a threat after all.
Right. Now.
Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
Right. I have a plan.
Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy him.
Right. Perfect. Bit of chat. Fog crawler. Buff out.
Shut that thing off.
Perfect.
Activate the Tesla coils.
Reserve power at 58.
I'm locked in, folks.
Sparks, bring her in.
Ada! Stop getting him away. We have bots to kill.
Reroute the fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my mark.
To be fair, Fat Man would have been useful for this. I don't know. I never remember having this much of an issue with it. But a big recommendation is don't do it at level 87. Maybe do it a wee bit sooner than that.
Make sure you don't leave anything.
Bring the coils back around.
Is there a reason no robots are being dropped? Or am I going crazy? Right.
Bombs away.
Oh, it's definitely glitched. This run is so cursed. I've never had this happen. Okay, no, it has.
Reserve power at 34.
It's just robot after robot. It's like, is it though?
Sparks, more fuel tanks, now.
Warning. Critical power failure is imminent.
Damn it, Sparks. Throw everything at him. Everything.
Oh, it's gonna blow. Yeah, thought that.
Watch your step.
It should spawn more robots. I've never seen it where it hasn't spawned much. Like right now. Maybe it feels pity for me. I don't know.
Warning. Warning. Power failure in 10, 9.
That's why you gotta play this game multiple times, because you'll see things that you'll never ever see in any other run.
7.
Who wants a game where you know what's gonna happen? You want a game that'll just break randomly with no reason for it.
4.
Magical. If by design.
2. 1.
Let's get this done.
Does it turn the robots off?
Sparks, get the power back on. Emergency power then.
Ooh, freaky lights.
This. I want massage.
Bots take orders.
What? I'll show you what I'm truly capable of.
Yeah, you come, you tell me all about it. See how quick I can do this. Pure sparks, self-destructs.
all this equipment makes me feel right at home.
Yeah, still, to this day, I did not know you could kill them. I never felt like firing at them.
Down.
Hey, Jason. Hey, Jaggaroo.
Control center. Control center.
And anyone else that may have just joined in. Not saying you have just joined in, but I just seen the message. Fallout was real. You mean like Fallout 4? If I was put into Fallout 4? It would be a good TV show, I'll tell you that much. But I probably wouldn't end up going after Sean. I would probably have ended up at like Abernathy Farm, and it would have helped out. And then I would have started my own farm over at Sanctuary and turned into like a big, you know, a massive farm, and turned into a farming like magnate, you know, and would have just transformed the Commonwealth through political power and completely forgot the Institute existed. That might happen. But I would have farmed, like proper Stardew Valley, you know, because farming, it's a peaceful life. And hey, people need food. They sure. Oh.
If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
Sick of listening to you? Yeah. Where does dance?
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around.
I need to re-talk to everybody. Love it. You think reverse psychology would work on me? Dino Nugs. What a... Astro will tell you this. Dino Nugs was like his university meal. How the amount of times I'd have asked him, well, here, what you having for dinner and all? He's like, oh, Dino Nugs. Dino Nuggets.
Attention. Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Night Captain Cade immediately.
Just waiting for you to pull a gun on me again.
That is all.
What?
Thank you, Paladin.
It's not exactly regular.
Right.
I'm not.
Okay, he gave me the gun. You speak to Maxon, then Lee.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information?
I have it on good authority.
Protecting your source, is it? Very well. Since you've given your report, unplaced, exterminate, I'll instruct you. Dismissed, soldier.
Dismissed. Off we go. Back to might threaten Dr. Lee.
Doctor.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty,
We had a deal.
I said I'd return to the but why would I make?
Shut up. Why won't you help us with Liberty?
I originally, but
If you don't work on Prime, I'll have you shot.
you son of a, and for a month, fine.
Do you know what's so annoying though? And I get this would create a whole big quagmire of different, you know, quests and outcomes, but I really do think if you like, the more you would be sarcastic with someone, the more it would lean into like maybe them being sarcastic to you or having a laugh with you or thinking you're funny in general. And it's the same as like if you threaten somebody or really evil or nasty towards them, like over time they would just see you as an evil, nasty person. But in a way, the dialogues don't matter, if that makes sense. You know, if you're sarcastic to someone or you threaten them, like the next dialogue. Nobody, don't make a difference here. Hey, Chris.
Ingram?
Good to see you. Another first time chatter. Love to see it.
Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. The good news, if you're especially,
I don't know.
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry. Besides, In fact,
Sure. Anything you need.
that's what I
Yeah,
love.
let's get making.
Right.
Here. Now, according to we've got one good luck.
Yep, I can do this
Don't
right
despair,
away.
brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
I'm gonna despair because Dance isn't here. As he's up top. I did dismiss him here. That's what I don't understand. So if I dismissed him, he should be like right here, right? Watch your shorts on tips and tricks finally stopping into the stream. Love to see it, man. Well, welcome in. Streams aren't much different to the shorts. Same voice. Right, so there's the actuators. Done. Still no Dance.
Proctor.
That's all.
I'm sure he's
4
somewhere.
actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to... In fact...
Well, which brings it won't with
Shouldn't be a problem.
I wish Prime
that's
Right.
without a full...
She's.
Of course. God, before Proctor quit. We're
I'll head out there immediately.
good. Scribe, I said,
Sure.
good luck.
There we go. Okay, now we're up to exactly the point. The point we were at before everything kicked off. One more sleep. Finally getting around to doing a full playthrough. Oh, you're gonna have a great time. Hey, Glasgow gave you a sub. Cheers, Glasgow. Much appreciated. Be sure to drop some hams in the chat for Glasgow and our newest member. It's better watching along without ads. Nobody wants to watch ads. I don't even want to watch. I don't even want you to watch ads. I did tell you all you can like there's an evil like I consider this like an evil Twitch button. You can turn on ads for your subs, your subscribers. Like there is a button to do that. I don't know if any of you have ever been. Has anyone ever been subbed to somebody and you still get ads? County Wexford, New Ross. Ah, nice one. Local support. Cheers, Lapras. Oh. Oh! Get back. Yeah, and you started a little hype train on a Tuesday evening. It's always the wildest days.
Something out there.
Tear you apart. Hey, need some cover over here.
Powering weapons.
Ah, let them do whatever they're doing there. Da 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 da. Alright, get the Prime. Really just rushing the main story at this point. Oh, no, don't want to go too close to that. Then I'll have to deal with a horde of mole rats. Hold on, I'm not able to keep up with chat too much. I'm gonna have to zoom it out a wee bit. There we go. I see more of chat. If I subbed to someone and still got ads, I'd probably do something. Yeah. Oh, cheers, King. Give us a bite, Danny. I wonder, can I kill Virgil? Bad. Oh. I'm not stupid. Most of the time. I suppose this is a good time as any to tell everyone watching on all the other platforms. I only look at Twitch chat. It's just easier. It's so hard to bounce between multiple chats. Plus, people always are like, oh, who's he talking to? And continuing conversation off screen can be a bit difficult. So we are only on Twitch for the foreseeable future. But if you're over there, I'm still streaming there because, you know, some people like watching on YouTube. Some people like, you know, Kick. Some people like Facebook. So, you know, I will be there for the people to stream.
Let me have this one.
Wait, I remember the last time I encountered a death call like this. Yeah, if you do want, you know, to get involved, or if there's something you want me to see, you're more likely to get it through on Twitch. Or, well, yeah, it's the only place. So we'll pin the comment, and I'll make a wee like announcement probably once a stream for the next week, and then I'm probably going to drop it and not mention it anymore. As I said, if any of the mods can pop onto the other platforms and just let people know, it would be appreciated, because there are some regulars that it might be a wee bit of a shock to the system. I do apologize, but this is just the way it's got to be. I tried for a good year, but it's just it's too difficult to manage multiple. This has been your public service announcement. Does he even read chat? The 24/7 Tom does not. We're being stalked. Twitch is so much better. That's coming from an ex-Facebook watcher. Yeah. But there are people that is just their platform, and I feel for them, you know. Oh. You know, because we have great community members on all the platforms, but tell you what, one chat I won't care too much about though. See, when we start streaming on TikTok again, which I've been kind of working at in the background too. Any volunteers to go over and check that chat out? I remember Django stood like a soldier in the 300, just absolutely annihilating every comment. In a good way. He was like telling everyone, oh no, he doesn't see TikTok, and people used to get raging with him, like really angry and all, and it's like,
Prepare to be annihilated.
oh.
Let's take them out.
If you've never watched on TikTok, I wouldn't worry too much. Oh yeah, the soldiers over there. Love that. Cheers everyone for the subs. What?
Get him, sir.
King loves TikTok. That was his favorite platform to watch on. That man loved it. until it did him dirty and did me dirty. It was wild. We had like on TikTok some days we were averaging like 100+ people watching away, and you know we were having good fun and all, but then just one day it dropped down to like 10 and nothing changed. Just dropped to like 10 and everyone was like, oh, I don't really see you in my feed anymore. Some people had to come and find us. I can't believe you lost $300 though to TikTok. That was wild. That is sickening. Do you know what though? Someone has to screenshot the TikTok chat and throw it into the mod lounge for me to see it.
So this is the glowing sea. It's even more desolate than I'd imagined.
It's a drinking game. If someone asks what level are you have to take a shot. And do you know what? To this day, can anyone tell me why that's a question you would even ask? I'm not even being funny. Like, I would like to understand whether I'm level 14, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100. What difference would it make knowing that? Like, I get why, you know, people want to know what the gun I'm using is. I get that. You know, what quest I'm doing. I never get asked that. It's what level are you? And it's like, I don't get it. I don't get what the purpose of it is.
Well, I'm glad.
The interceptor worked. Got it right here.
That's it.
Right.
All right. Let's see.
Safety's on. Hopefully, that's the last of them. Find anything useful?
Nice.
Yay, his rifle. Probably curiosity. No, but what I mean is, it's like a universal, like everybody asks what level are you, and I just cannot comprehend how it makes a difference. It's just never been a mechanic of Fallout I've ever considered when I watch anybody. I've never been like, what? I killed Virgil for his weapon. I could have pickpocketed it, but who wants to do that? Well, it lets people gauge how strong you are and how many perks you have. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's been such a regular question, and I've never, like, I cannot comprehend it myself. Yeah, okay, Tom, that makes a lot of sense, but what level are you? Oh, that amused me. Hey, White Bop. One of the proud displayers of the Founder's Badge, unlike some people. Nah, I'm kidding. I know you've got the flare. You want to show the flare off. I appreciate it. At least now there's a option. Splat. Ooh. It's only the strongest Deathclaw in the game. Like, imagine being the mythic Deathclaw, right? You're an absolute beast, and they give you... You are the highest Deathclaw that anyone can encounter. Technically, a legendary mythic's the highest you can encounter. The chameleon changes colors. The albino's white. Like, you're the biggest, baddest, strongest Deathclaw, and nothing. You get no cosmetics. 0 cosmetics for you. Like, the matriarch even gets a different color and all. Like, I feel that the mythic.png or whatever thing was just forgotten about. Like, someone went and launched, deleted it, and the artist was like, I don't have a backup of that. No, well, I guess the mythic Deathclaw is just gonna... Like, I would have loved him to have been gold. You know, like a gold Deathclaw or something. I don't know. Something. What perks have you got? And see, that's the other thing. Like, you look at the perk chart. Like, your combination of perks is frightening. So yeah, never understood the question. I answer it. I maybe have a limit of once a week that I'll answer it now. Maybe I'm just like a Fallout elitist. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. I can't see why people would want to know the answer. But everyone's got a gripe. I guess that's mine. Who? Yes, 22nd of May is Lego Batman. We'll be playing it for a little bit. I don't know how long we're going to play it for, but I'm certainly going to play it for a good bit on stream.
What the?
Hopefully it's epic. I would love to schedule out streams, like, oh, I'm going to be doing this for the week. It's just you don't know when a stream's going to end. Like, I could never have told you how many episodes this would take.
Again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place.
Plus, I like the element of surprise.
That's not surprising, after all.
I appreciate it. Anyway, I've had the men. We've rigged when you...
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Look, if you don't,
Good luck to me. Let's go. Batman. Yeah. That's gonna be me. Should I order like a cheap Batman set and wear it? Wear a Batman cosplay playing Lego Batman. To be fair, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've ever done, but... My favorite weapon? I'm using it. See, I can never tell when I get questions after mocking questions. I don't know whether it's being serious or not. Bat ears. Heck yeah, Thomas. Batman. Okay, see, to be fair, I love wearing my Flamingo shirt. It's just comfortable. It's easy to throw on. You know, it's nice. It's just nice. And I love wearing it. But I have to say that I would like to wear some funny things from time to time, like the captain's hat. Would be brilliant. Yes, we have an amazing community here. They're all so helpful and just, you know, generally positive. That's an environment that we just somehow fostered here. You know, so if you want a chill, positive environment, you've come to the right place. Chill, positive, but not boring. Not by any stretch. We are a cult. I mean, family. Oh, yes. Can't forget that. For anyone who has been following the Fallout London series, the next episode drops after this. It'll be a better schedule soon, but it drops.
Opening fire. Did you hear that?
Later. And you're gonna love it. Did it? It just made me double jump. Yes, if you all remember the golden cask, my favorite quest in Fallout London, well, that is what the next episode is dedicated to. And it's just so damn funny. It is my favorite. Been loving the thumbnails for the full-on vids. I have changed them up, but I need to go through and change them all. But I'm testing things out, so that's probably going to be the standard template for 100% runs going forward, because I've inadvertently caused the no, like the hexagon shape. When you see the hexagon thing, it just looks like, oh, that must be mine. You know what I mean? Which is pretty handy at the end of the day. But I will admit, my favorite thing, call me seeing the little Cthulhu. Yeah, I pasting that onto the side of him was pretty cool. And photoshopping the Giga Chad into like a, you know, Queen's Guard. That was pretty cool. But I love tuning in the 24/7 and just seeing, like, you know, 10 to 15 people just hanging out, chilling, chatting. And then one time I replied to somebody and I looked at the name, or I looked at the timestamp and they had said it like 3 hours prior. And I still just went, oh, here, you know, like answered, and then went, oh, it's been like 3 hours. Ah, well, I felt useful.
Movement detected. What? Possible stealth unit in the AO.
No, the cough has actually went away a good bit. Thank goodness. The cough was starting to really annoy me.
Time to end this.
Running close quarters
Are you injured, sir?
Nah, I haven't done a collect all unique armor run. That was part of the 100%. The issue with that is that would take a while. I might do it. Like, we did the unique weapons here, so, you know, it's not a million miles away to assume.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad?
Scribe?
I'll be listening for your signal.
Did I just walk the whole way out there to walk the whole way back? You had me monologuing. Oh. Yeah, so Deja's continuing her Fallout London run tomorrow. She'll be doing that weekly on this channel at my usual time. So feel free to tune in and enjoy. And I know a few of you were asking me where her VODs are. I am still just working on her thumbnail. And then they'll all be up on the VODs channel. Which I'm probably going to have to rename the channel. I know everyone's going to be like, going to wince at that and be like, again. But it is Thomas Explores Live. And while it is technically live, it's a 24/7 stream, so it's a bit disingenuous to call it live. It is really the VODs channel. I tried to call it Thomas Explores 24/7, but it won't let me. It's like refusing to let me change the name to that. Which I don't know why, so I'll have to see it. Not another one. Yeah, I know. Here, tell you what, I don't know what's happened, but the weight has dropped off me since America. I must have really just gorged myself. Because I stand the scales like every day, and I know, you know, you really should run an average over a certain period of time, but it's just, I actually keep doing it just to feel good about myself, that it's dropping day on day, which means it is just wild. Maybe YouTube's fed up all the name changes. Well, you say all the name changes. It was Thomas Explores VODs, and then it was Thomas Explores Live. So it's only, you know, only went through 2 changes. You might be thinking of the other channel, the RTS channel, which I can see an argument for. By the way, the RTS channel's doing amazing, like really, really well. Like, it's grown by nearly 100 subs in a couple of weeks, and all the videos are getting like 5 to 1,000 views. 500 to 1,000. 500 to 1,000 views. So I'm very proud that I've completed like 2 series for the channel already, and plenty more. It should be Thomas Explores Forever. That's kind of a wild name. I do like that though. No, Nanimo, but it's mainly, it's just crazy that switching from just eating in America to eating back home, that the weight just drops off you. It says an awful lot about the food over there. Delicious. Don't get me wrong. Can't knock how delicious it is. Do I have a grenade? Hey!
Never fear, sir. We'll emerge victorious. Target down.
Pop, pop, pop. Deliciously bad for you. Yes, you're correct, but delicious nonetheless. We all love delicious food. Hey, friend.
Can you see them, sir? Time for you to perish. That was amusingly simple.
I wonder how easy it must be to lockpick if you had like all your armor being safe cracker. Must be pretty handy. Can I bypass all this and tell them I'm with Farhaba?
State your purpose, stranger.
It's all right, brother. I'm a child of Adam too.
Far Harbor. Take this. Follow May Adam.
Right.
Brother Henry and Adam's Wrath are actually pretty chill once you get to know them. They're also pretty chill when Dan shows up, which you wouldn't have thought. Wait, is that? Don't really want to get crushed here, do I? Uh-oh.
Let me have this one.
I remember how terrifying glowing ones used to be. Oh, so Dance doesn't spawn if you don't have... Oh, I always have Dance with me. And he stays behind. Okay. You know what? I don't want to travel in style. This reminds me of Mercenaries 1, where you would throw the flare to deliver a vehicle or weapons to you in the field. Gosh, I loved that game so much. That is a game that if I ever had like FU money, if I had so much money, I would buy that franchise off whoever owns it right now, probably like EA or something. And the Command and Conquer franchise. Like, I would buy both the franchises and save them. Well, I'll say save them. They're currently like defunct, so Yeah. I would have loved a Mercenaries 3, a Mercenaries Remastered, a Command & Conquer Red Alert 4, among many, many other games. Is there any games you would love, like, you know you're probably never going to get, unless AI gets so good that you can do that? What's the plants all about? Bloom badge? I've never seen something like that before. Is that a Twitch thing? Age of Empires. Well, to be fair, they did make an Age of Empires 4. And, like, Age of Empires has to be the only series that not only kind of still exists, even though I don't like number 4 at all. I do love... I don't know, where am I going to go here? Turn to Proctor Ingram. Take me to the airport.
All systems go.
There we go.
We're clear for takeoff.
Yeah, I didn't like 4. I still want to play it, and I still will play it on my RTS channel for the story, because I want to do the campaigns. But Age of Empires 2 is just being carried, like DLCs, new campaigns every like 6 months. Like, how do you, like, Age of Empires is the only franchise in the RTS world to me that's not only saved but continues to be, well, that and Red Alert 2, because the modern community keeps so many games alive, but I think Age of Empires 2 is the only one that's actually been kept alive by the developers. Not that it would have died anyway. I mean, they would have modded the life out of it too. Do you know we didn't have a Taco Bell when it was over? And I'm pretty sure at one point we called in and there was a Taco Bell. And I think my opening words to King was, you know, I don't want to get like... I don't want to be... What was the word? I was just scared of like eating it and feeling really like not well. Crush on Tanya. Oh, nice one. The Red Alert 3 gals, like, I talk about a game that was appealing to the male, you know, to the male. Oh dear. Oh, we're down. Oh no. You don't have mini nuke, do you? Nah, we're sweet. We all good. I was close though. Real close. No, we almost got it in the ride home, but you know, I didn't want to have to use the restroom. Exactly. I was worried. I was like, you know, Taco Bell could, you know, on the side of a, you know, roadside place. I mean, we're still at McDonald's, so it's not like we got a healthier option, but you know. Our stomachs are accustomed to it. Yeah, that was my big fear. A Taco Bell has opened up here. I would say the Astro, but it's like in one of the Apple Greens, which is like a sort of off the motorway rest stop kind of place. To me, you put your food place there if you want it to be quick and easy. You don't put it there if it's really, really, you know. I wouldn't get food out of it. Like if they open a physical store, I'd consider it. But yeah. Well, this beats walking. I normally do walk, but... I think this is the second time I've used the Vertibird before. I tend to never do this.
You've done it. I don't understand. finished.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Nice.
Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after the... It won't be...
Well, Doc.
What's a physical store? I mean, like one that's not in a rest, like one that's not just off to the side of the motorway.
Liberty Prime.
You know,
Back online.
one of my favorite scenes in the
Let's
game.
run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command. Accepted.
First time seeing it at night.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module. Online. Audio
Oh, yeah.
functionality test. Initialized. Designation. Liberty Prime. Mark II. Mission. The liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets. Any and all red Chinese invaders.
All the reds gotta go.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems. Nominal. Weapons. Hot. Warning.
Yeah.
Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders. Compromised.
I've got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it.
What did Alex say? They're wussies for not going for a Taco Bell? Oh,
With him on
man.
our side.
Here, I'll tell you what,
This
though.
wasn't necessary.
I really want to try Whataburger. Is it Whataburger?
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
My list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer.
There's a burger place on the strip, and everyone's like, oh, you need to try it. Yeah, is it
I'm
Whataburger?
really busy, and I'm not in the mood for talking.
Speak to Eldar Maxon. Eldar? Instead of Elder. Eldar? What are we in the Warhammer 40k universe? That weekend was the most McDonald's I've eaten in 5 years. To be fair, we should have tried the Burger King on the last day, because I seen the Burger King on the other side, but I'll have to admit, man, the McDonald's was great. In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out. Sorry. In-N-Out Burger. Not White Castle, nah. And I think it was In-N-Out is the one.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Uh-huh. I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
I find your ignorance awfully convenient. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption after killing Paladin.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not.
Sure.
The data Paladin, to make matter, his sudden absence. I'm finding it.
Had he told me.
However, Dance, on which I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
With pleasure. I'll make him pay.
I am. And you're dismissed.
Hey, kid. Good to see you.
Attention.
Taco Bell only hurts your stomach if you're not pure of heart. You have to be committed.
I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful.
Right.
Oh, here she comes Halen.
What the hell is this crap about Dance being...
Proctor.
Oh, Knight. I was told...
I don't need apologies. I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over... As you're well aware, I think you may want to get...
What the hell is this
I assume...
So he said...
Orders are orders.
Orders are ordered?
Sure.
There's a...
Scribe Halen! Now...
I believe... Knight, if you... I've stored the data.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to fight.
Yes, if...
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't the man who revived Prime, the brother...
Chatting with a purple mug, that's such a flex. Love to see it. So here, what would you normally get out of Taco Bell? I've never seen what a Taco Bell menu would even look like. Do you know what? I'm gonna look. Taco Bell menu. Let's see what the UK one looks like to see if there's any similarities. Okay, so we've got... Hold on. I would like to share this with you. We should look at Taco Bell. Let's look at the Taco Bell. Okay, it's the UK menu. Grilled quesadilla. Or can I mispronounce it worse? Quesadilla. That's a good one. That's a good way to put it. Let's see. I'd say that'd be nice. That grilled cheese volcano burrito. Like that, you'd be on the toilet the next day, but it'd be worth it. Volcanic burrito? How long? What is in that? Crunch Wrap Supreme. That does look amazing. To be fair, if it looked anything like these, it would be great. And burrito meal for 2? You mean for me? So what's in this? Grilled chicken, lava sauce, sour cream, crushed nachos. Hoo-hoo! Does sound good, to be fair. Is it much different to a US menu? Can you make your own taco? Or burrito? Spicy chicken, beefy nacho, double cheesy black beans. Ooh, 7-layer burrito. Oh, beefy melt. Oh, I'd have to say a beefy melt. To be fair, in between the volcano or the beefy melt, I'd eat both. All right, let's swap back to the game. Whoa. Game up. Nah, that's good.
Scribe Halen.
This way.
Grilled cheese volcano. Oh, yes. Grilled cheese volcano is the best thing there. Really?
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Well,
Sure.
I don't.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than Dan.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I. It's ice.
Right.
Just.
Bee ba 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 da bum. Ba 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 da bum. Bee ba 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 da bum. Just the thought. Only downside of taco is Pepsi products. Oh. So, what's better? Pepsi or Coke? If you like Dr. Pepper, you're not in. You don't have a dog in this fight. We're gonna put up Pepsi versus Cola. Baja Blast is the best though. Oh, is that the ones that do Baja Blast? Nice. Oh, I got a couple of like Latino, they said Latino, so that's why I'm using that. Viewers that were like messaging me and they were like, oh, here, it's pronounced Baja, but obviously you would know that and all. Like they were so, the amount of people that were so nice towards me, even though I was joking. I seen the Mexican cola on the use your words, Tom. I seen the Mexican cola in Walmart. Walmart, by the way, have I spoken about Walmart yet? I told you how unbelievably overwhelmed I am by the existence of such a place. Like, I could have got frozen pizza for dinner. A like fresh chicken from the deli. I could have ordered a birthday cake, got like a 20 pack of like any drink I wanted, plus sweets, plus crisps or chips for use. Then I could have got some clothes, and then I could have, I don't know, got stuff to fix my bike. Then I could have got fishing gear. Then I could have bought some ammo. And then a TV, then, I don't know, like snorkeling gear, then my medicine, then I could have picked up a prescription. Like, well, this one didn't sell the gun, but I was told that some do. And, like, You have to admit, if you live in the UK, there's just nowhere quite like it. Like, there is nowhere you can go. You just described a box store. No, well, if I go into Tesco's, I can get food, right? Most of my groceries. Maybe they have an electronic or a gaming section upstairs. Maybe clothing. Like, that to be fair, is the most... Like, for... What I'm trying to get is, to get everything that you would need in the UK, you would need to go to about 5 or 6 different shops. You know what I mean? Like 5 or 6 different shops. I could have got everything all at Walmart. So it just blew my mind. I wanted to take him to a Costco. Yeah. The UK mind could not comprehend it. Wait till he sees a Target. Is Target the one that has the giant skeletons? If so, I like Target. Target is like Walmart for the middle class. So what is like Walmart for the working class?
Hey, X4.
I've been waiting for you.
Sorry to have held you up.
Trying our we
Hold on, I'm confused.
parameters just changed. We go and shoot. Requesting backup.
Dee. But yeah, the sheer size. I was commenting, a single Walmart, even the medium-sized one, a single one in my town would probably render. It would probably wipe out 70% of stores. I like in the town. Like I kid you not, there is no way one of them could survive here, because they would probably devour the entire community's shops. Like, I'm thinking of all the shops we have in my town, and I think Walmart would just go nope and just
They got him.
they'd be gone. Also, the wee old person greeting us in Washington DC was just adorable. Can we help you and all? And like, just they were so nice, and they heard the accent. I love the little like sort of like smile most Americans pulled the moment they heard my accent. And then 1 or 2 people did ask where was I from, and I was like, you'll never guess which state. Not a single one of them fell for that. Like, not one. Not one thought, oh, he's from Nebraska. Like, nobody thought that. Everyone just laughed when I was like, can you guess what state I'm from? And they were all like, nope. Don't get me wrong, I reckon a Walmart in certain rural communities is probably the best thing ever. You know, if they maybe didn't have all that available at their doorstep. But one in my town would obliterate half the businesses, and I don't think anyone would ever allow that through. Which, I'm surprised we don't have Walmarts here. I know Asda is technically part of it all, but even still, you know, Asda wouldn't hold a candle to a Walmart, like. Oh, Rust Devils. Oh. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that fight. Walmart pulled out of Asda? Oh, they did? It's owned by 2 brothers now? Oh, I think I vaguely remember hearing that. Well, I'm walking through war zones.
all in one piece.
Nice. But yeah, even like your soft drinks that I'm trying to bridge my knowledge here. Your soft drinks, like that aisle alone is like half of a corner shop here in soft drinks. I couldn't believe it. I was just in awe. You know? I don't watch Twitch channels a lot, but this is one of the friendliest, probably the friendliest around. I love to hear that. Wendy's, we're meant to be getting a lot of US ones. Like we recently got Chick-fil-A and the other one. What was the other one? What's another popular US chicken restaurant chain? I know we got Chick-fil-A. And what's... Like, I love Popeyes. Popeyes, yeah. No, you're right. Popeyes. We've had KFCs here since I was a little one. Yeah, we got Popeyes. Popeyes, overrated. I didn't really like it. The Wingstop has a queue of like 50 people standing in the rain. I think that's really embarrassing. Don't know why anyone... Like, see the people that queue and stuff like that? I'm normally pretty chill. You know, I'm like, oh, let people do whatever. You know, I tend to have like a don't care attitude. But whoever stands in a queue in the pouring rain, it's Northern Ireland. It's not, you know, it's not a dull sky. It was pouring rain, and these people are standing in a queue for Wingstop. And Astra was like, we'll hit it up when it like gets less quiet. Because that's the thing is, any US franchise that opens here, like Chick-fil-A, the queue was round the block when it opened. And now it's like anywhere else. You know, sometimes people go. Popeyes was round, like the cars used to be parked like in their droves, and now nobody cares. There's like a pattern. You know, they open up for a bit and then everyone just goes back to doing what they were normally doing. Popeyes, did you get spicy or mild? I think I went spicy. You know, it's obviously different to the US here. Like, Popeyes didn't blow me away. Even Chick-fil-A's chicken didn't blow me away, but Chick-fil-A's milkshake, I have to hand it to them. It's good. But it ain't beating my Five Guys bacon and salted caramel anytime soon, but it certainly was nice.
I'm not surprised Maxson sent you. He never... I might. I never... So...
No.
Don't... But that...
Sure.
If you just...
Right.
I need to be...
The empathy that you're showing me?
I'm...
No. I won't.
I can't...
I've already lost my family.
You're right.
Whatever you decide to do.
Thank you. Take my...
Dance loved that. Sure did. Yeah, we used to have like Wendy's and a couple of other big brands like before 08. At least that's how my parents always tell me the story. And then they just all got obliterated overnight. They all vanished, closed up, left. But even still, it's funny. I talk about fast food quite a bit, but I only get fast food if I'm like on the move. I won't by choice walk into a McDonald's unless it's like late at night, nowhere else is open, or you know I'm traveling. Then I would eat a lot of fast food. Like I'd rather do a restaurant or food at home.
Betray the Brotherhood.
It's not his fault.
I'll deal with you at night. Why is this? Him.
Sure.
Dance isn't a man. It wasn't born flesh by attempt.
After all...
You're the fifth. Look around you, Dan. Millions. They call...
Right.
Can't you see the same? You're a single...
Dance.
Don't be... How can you trust a machine that's had its... Those ethics?
It's true. But when I heard your speech, don't you understand? From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood.
It's too late for that. The instant I don't. My orders.
It's all right. You convince whatever you decide.
Touching. Either you
After all the sacrifices I've made,
very well.
whether he's human or not.
You're a stubborn man.
You're a stubborn man, Tom.
Thank you.
Don't mistake my... The only... I'm returning. Take some time. We still have...
Sweet.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
At least we know he isn't chasing.
That's... I didn't... Right. Now, if you ever need me...
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell.
Yeah, no point in bringing him. Everyone will try and kill him. The Wendy's burger I had in Vegas' airport was alright. It wasn't too bad. But then you have to remember, a lot of people, like, you think you're critiquing UK food. Or you're thinking you're critiquing a US fast food place in the UK. It's not the same at all. Like, the Five Guys over here taste so much better than the Five Guys in the US. You know? The only thing I have to say the US had the edge on when it came to fast food is I just don't know what McDonald's put in that food. Like, the chips were like the perfect chips every time. Sure, there's probably a reason for that. Super popular opinion. I think Maxon is a great character in this game, and he is my favorite. I know. He's all love here, not. Since gotta go. They add beef flavoring in the US McDonald's fries? Really? Yeah. Oh, I love it. I do the cosplay and people are like, oh yeah, you know, you obviously don't really like Maxon. And I'm like, oh no, I do. And it just, it's like a brick wall they hit where they're like, yeah. But here, some people like the railroad. Blows my mind, but they exist too. They don't get any. No one complains about them. It's like, oh, I'm a railroad supporter. It's like, oh, that's cute. Hail the Enclave. The Enclave aren't really in this, to be fair. So, but when you play America Rising 2, Enclave do become my favorite faction.
I know you'll do the right thing.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
I know you'll do the right
Some people like the Minutemen. Ooh. Minutemen? That's crazy, dude. But yeah. Now, if anyone ever gets really mad about someone's opinion in a video game, you know, you gotta assess yourself. Like, you gotta really take a wee step back and think about it. Although what's funny is that's the worst advice for someone that takes like a video game that seriously, because it's like, obviously there's like built-in preferences in a video game to like real life and all. I get that. But like, if you're going to take it that seriously and you take a step back and think about it, I don't think that advice works for that kind of person. I say that kind of person. You know what I mean?
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our that traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind,
Can you
I
imagine
wouldn't
taking
have
anything
awarded you the
seriously?
promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. In any event, while the finishing report
Oh, my favorite mission. Tactical thinking.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Now, there is...
Hit them before they hit us?
Precisely. Destroying...
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin.
Right.
Now...
They're calling. They use. If you.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good.
When you're ready, they'll...
Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. So yeah. Weather vane failed. Oh. Per railroad. Excitement? I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't worry. Because we'll be eliminating the railroad on Thursday. For now, I have stuff I need to do to keep everything rocking and rolling. I know I've been given a bit of an unrealistic timeline on the Evil Nora thing, because I'm trying to make sure that the video doesn't look like I'm trying to make sure the videos are exported and don't look like poo-poo, but they also are small file sizes. Itty bitty file sizes, good quality, hard to get. Me figure this out. Think I've sorted it. I was trying to do a wee bit of a thing there, but yeah, that is an ongoing thing, which I will be sorting. Anyways, I've had a good time. Many of you are going to tune in tomorrow for Deja, I think. Wee bit of Fallout London. I'll be out with Astro. I don't actually know where me and him are going. Lie. I know exactly where we're going. I just haven't told him yet, because this is when he is up at mine for a little meal. So yeah, we've had a good wee time here. But they are usual. We'll just raid in to the 24 as we do. But I would like to wish you all a great day doing whatever you're doing. I'm going to have the day off tomorrow. Deja will be back. So have a fantastic time over with her. What am I doing currently? I was so hoping we were doing Parcel Simulator on the other channel. I'm playing Casino Simulator, so yeah, that seems to be the plan. Let's get started. Hashtag raid. We're gonna go do it for Mo. Gonna be good. But yeah, awesome having all of you here. It was a brilliant time. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you all Thursday. Thank you for watching. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee.